I always said about movies, I said like the Godfather 3 trilogy on DVD, it's the perfect party thing because you could watch 1 and 2 and do coke off of 3.
Nice.
That's how my movies are.
Let's talk about Godfather 3.
Go ahead.
What
3.
a mess.
First of all, to give Talia Shire that much power within the family.
Oh, my God.
Like she's ordering hits.
Yeah. She's like this mixed up drunken whore
Yeah.
in the first 2.
Right, and in the second one, she's like, at Michael's feet, begging him not to kill Fredo, and whore. When she brings that guy and Al, can you get him a drink? Can I drink? Can I have something to drink? And Pacino just wants to kill him right there.
I don't know who this Myrtle is.
I don't know what he is. I don't know what he does. And tell him you don't want to get married and you don't want to see him anymore. He'll understand. Believe me. But yeah, then in 3, she's like Vito Corleone.
Yeah,
She's the Godfather.
Right,
right.
And then Sofia Coppola, look, it's nepotism running wild, but...
Well, that was supposed to be Winona Ryder.
Really?
In that part, yeah.
Well, that dying scene.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Dad.
Yeah.
And then the way he dies at the end, that's how that story...
He was like Artie Johnson.
I was going to say Artie Johnson and laughing or just like...
Hey.
It just makes a weird face.
Do you believe in the hereafter? Then you know what I'm here after. Boom, with the purse, and then da-da-da-da-da-da. That's
how Pacino dies.
It was so embarrassing.
That's how The Godfather ends.
And then Pacino...
Did Coppola not have time to shoot that guy? Like, look, we don't want to do a long stretch out thing. Just keel over.
And then afterwards, when Judy Kahn goes, sock it to me. Sock it to me.
Sock it to me. It'd be funny if Ruth Buzzy just walked in and hit Michael Corleone with a purse. Ruth Buzzy hits Michael Corleone with a purse. That's how he dies.
Oh, God.
And then how they wrote in that Sonny has a son that no one ever heard of.
That doesn't look like him at all.
No, yes. Not
Andy Garcia is James Caan's son.
Right.
It was all just too neat. I didn't buy Joe Mantegna's character. He gets shot on a horse. It's like the Game of Thrones.
Joey Zaz.
Again, it wasn't. They all did it. And
George Hamilton shows up.
Duvall was on Howard, and Howard did a great interview with Duvall, and he said, and Howard said, first of all, you get George Hamilton for Duvall. Yeah. There's a trade. It's like trading LeBron James for one of the Knicks. It just became an embarrassment. But Duvall said, "Look, we all did it for the money." And my money was. I said to Coppola, I was honest with him. I said, "I need more money to do this," and he wouldn't hit the quote. And he just said, "Fuck it, just kill off my character."
And the idea that Al Pacino was like felt guilty about everything that he did in the 2 previous films.
It kind of negates the first 2 movies.
Oh, yeah.
Is what it does.
The church, which is probably real anyway, they're the gangsters.
Right.
And he's
That's
trying to tell the church, you're being immoral.
Yeah.
He's telling a group of cardinals, you guys are crazy.
And then he wants to reunite with Diane Keaton.
Yeah, I know. He didn't want to reunite with her when she was hot in 1974. He wants to reunite with 1990. He wants to reunite with Something's Gotta Give, Diane Keaton. What? I don't like you in 74. Let's get back together now.
It's like, I want Jane Fonda now, not the way she was in Barbarella.
You could keep Clute. Shove Clute up your ass. Is there anything sexier? I disagree with it than her riding.
What's that?
Hanoi Jane, her riding that cannon. For the enemy in Vietnam, she's riding a cannon, clapping. Just some rich cunt from L.A. I'm liberal. I just want to fuck this shit out.
Speaking of The Godfather,
I thought Al Pacino's
Frank can't get a word in that.
was terrible.
I
thought Al Pacino's performance in 3
well, it's that
was
scent of a woman performance carried over.
I agree with you.
Chewing the scenery.
And they give him the Oscar for that. Well, Chris O'Donnell, Scent of a Woman, they were O'Donnell rubbed off on him. The other way around.
That's one of those Oscars where we apologize for not giving it to you sooner.
Listen,
Right.
he lost to Joel Grey in Cabaret. Could you imagine? Like, he was best supporting actor.
Yeah.
The transformation he makes in Godfather 1 is one of the best acting things ever. From that innocent kid to this devil, and he was up for supporting, and
imagine?
he loses to Joel Grey.
Can you imagine?
Joel fucking Grey.
And that was the year Brando won and sent Sashim Littlefeather.
What a great Hollywood move. That's a Tracy Morgan move.
To send the Indian.
I'm sending Shathim Littlefeather. I'm sending Can't Talk Right.
I'm sending Hokapontis.
I'm sending Jew Lawyer. Hokapontis. I'm sending. Here's my lawyer, Hokapontis. My buddy Alex Baldwin's gonna say, "Well, I can't. I'm too emotionally stressed to tie a tie. I can't tie a tie. Now write a check, bitch." That's all that was. Hokapontis.
Lord.
I gotta smoke the piss pipe.
Let's roll a piss pipe. Let's smoke a piss bong. Hokapontis.
Now
fucking hilarious.
You know The Godfather so well. Tell us about what happened when Coppola came on Howard.
Coppola came on Howard, and again, one of those
He
things.
came on Howard.
Yeah, his movies got a little lowbrow towards the end.
It's one of those shows.
I'm gonna throw up.
I heard half of the budget went to dry cleaning.
Well, it's hard. It's hard. The continuity. You gotta get the come up.
God.
But he was. Coppola actually said before he made Godfather 3, they said the only Godfather that would make sense after 2 was Abbott and Costello Meet the Godfather. And he basically should have made that.
Oh, yes.
But